Welcome to Television, Intense TV. I'm your host, Robert Louis Tyler I. And tonight's show, we're going to talk about a couple items here. We're going to introduce a fine young man to the show later on this evening. Killa will be on. And we're also going to have, he's going to do a live performance. And Roland just called in sick. You know him, you give him an inch and he'd be like 4'8" or something, right? So I was going to tell you, also that, I was like about a year and a half ago, I was like, it's like, bless your enemies, right? And show joy in your hardships, right? So now it's like a year and a half later, now I have no enemies and no hardships, so that's cool. Everything's good now, right? So first of all, I want to introduce my first guest, Killa. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Great, glad you could be here.
Glad to be out here. And shout out to Napa.
And where are you from, in Sacto?
I'm from Santa Rosa, California. I now live in Rancho Cordova, which is part of Sacramento.
Nice,
yep.
Right? So which one you like better? Is it like apples and oranges, or?
Man, it's Northern California.
Right.
I love it.
Northern Cal.
Yep.
Right?
No matter where I'm at in Northern Cali, it's it's my home.
And how old are you now?
I'm 27.
27, right? Nice. Mm-hmm. And so you come out of Sacramento and originally Santa Rosa, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. And you perform live around the Bay Area.
Yeah, you can see me all over the Bay Area: San Francisco, Sacramento, Santa Rosa. Keep up on the Facebook and you'll see the shows.
And what kind of music do you do?
I do rap, dubstep. I'm a producer.
Nice.
So it's a mixture of everything.
Producer / recording artist.
That's right.
Killa on the show. And you got any events coming up that you want to promote or anything? You got any?
I don't have any shows booked.
You got any CDs?
I do, absolutely. I have. You could look on iTunes and Amazon. I have my first CD came out in 2009. It's called Ground Zero. My second CD, 2011, is called The Prodigal One, and I just dropped a new album called Limitless.
Is this one of them over here? I see.
Yes, it is.
Can maybe we can hold that up?
That's The Prodigal One.
And maybe we can get a shot at that one too.
Yep.
Right
so
on.
You can get this on iTunes, Amazon.
Nice.
Just type in Killa and everything will come up.
Boy, howdy, that's cool. And so who were your heroes or role models when you were coming up? Is anybody you look up to or inspired you or
Definitely.
Whatnot?
I would say my first role model is my big bro, Big Tweez.
Right.
Out of Northern California as well.
Okay.
He's the other half of the Black Boys, which is the group I'm in. Mm-hmm. So he's, helped guide me in the music industry and helped get all my albums out. And you can hear him on both my albums.
Nice.
Yep.
And do you have any also, I was going to tell you real quick, if you guys want to do a live call-in, you have any questions right here tonight, I'm your host, Robert Louis Tyler I. And if you have any live call-ins, you can call us at 707-280-6547. That's 280-6547 right here. We can do a live call, and you have any questions for Killa or myself right here on the show tonight, you can call in. And there's that number. Don't forget. So call in, and we'll put you on the air, and you can pose some questions up right here during the show. And we'll put that number up again maybe later.
Yep.
So you got any funny stories that might have happened along the way, like something happened on the way to the studio or anything you ever have anything crazy happen when you were doing a show or something?
Well, it goes down all the time.
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head, they're, doing shows in San Francisco on Mission Street. We definitely see some crazy stuff out there.
Down at the Balançoire.
That's right, yep, Balançoire. Yeah. It goes down. Just it's a fun environment, though, So everybody come out and enjoy yourselves.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, it does go down.
Yeah, we'll probably do a clip from the Balançoire. We got a 10-minute clip. We'll probably do it at the end of the show.
Yep.
Little clip. It has Diggs' daughter performing on there, doing some poetry, a couple interviews with Bay Love, a couple interviews with Dia Kareem and guys like that, that were performing, and just quick little interviews, little snippets, maybe later. And I was wondering, you want to perform live a little something here?
Yep, I brought you guys. Is that possible? Absolutely.
Highly
I brought
probable.
you a new song.
Right.
You can see it on YouTube. A lyric video just came out. If you type in "Welcome to the Show" lyric video, it's on there, brand new, and that's the song I'm going to perform for you guys today.
All right. Well, if you wanna stand up, and what we'll do is we'll put in a nice track and set that up. We'll set up our cameras for.
All right, yeah. So while we're waiting for the beat to drop,
Yeah.
I'm gonna introduce to you guys my cousin Finger Stunts. You can see him in my new music video. It's called Stuntin' Extreme Mix on YouTube. So all you gotta do is type in, go to YouTube, Stuntin' Extreme Mix, Killa Cole. It'll come up, and basically is what he does. He's from the Mid-Cal Stunners, motorcycle stunt crew. So I'm gonna let him tell you about that.
Finger
Yeah, we do.
Stunts. Yeah. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very
And
much.
you're his cousin? You're
Yeah,
Killa
I'm his
Cole's
cousin.
Right on.
Yeah, we do the freestyle stunt riding with
Cool.
the street bikes and everything, and we're trying to get out there and try and collab up with Cole on some of his music things.
Can you do you have like videos on YouTube with his music in the background and the bikes are going wild?
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
that's
We
cool.
just
That's
did a
crazy.
little
Yeah.
stunting
pretty
remix,
wild.
so we got that on
Nice.
there, and that's something you could check out on YouTube. So
That'd be hot. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
That sounds intense.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I want to see that. And where would we go to on YouTube to see that?
You just type in Killa Cole Stuntin', Stuntin' and Killa Cole, those keywords together, it'll come up.
Pop something up real quick.
Yeah,
Bring it
first
up,
picture
yeah.
is him on the motorcycle doing a wheelie. And
Nice.
you'll see some crazy stuff on there. He's sitting on the handlebars. He's standing up on the bike.
That's
so
pretty wild.
it's going down in that video for sure. That's definitely one to
Nice.
check out.
That'll be cool.
Yep.
So our sound man be back there, sound crew be back there. They'll be switching up some music for us pretty quick.
Yep.
Go get
And
that track
cameras are already set, so we'll drop in the background music. As soon as you hear it, you can stand up and start
Yep.
performing at any moment now, any given moment.
on.
And might have some technical difficulties or Tech 9 caliber technical. And okay, we're gonna do a couple more questions on this on the way. There we go. Maybe
It'll come there. There's a lot of suspense, but you know what? You guys are gonna hear it.
it'll be worth it,
before
right?
the show's over.
Yeah. So we gotta
Here we go.
go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
Activate. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Y'all know who it is, man. They come for your lies. They come for your peace. They're spreading their lies, stomping on everyone's lives, forget all their needs. We live in the age of the strife, land of the knife, home of the blight. Can flip and control it or put up a fight. Do what we gotta do, come out at night. The dreams, the things, the stories of lives, doing it all to survive, and that's how we bleed. We're pushing it forward, the price. Never step back and then knock down your sights. Never give in to the lies when they try. We're living for nothing, no hope but demise. Hey, yeah, they can never feel the pain we feel. So welcome to the show. They come for your kids and your minds and they're warping the times, they controlling the fight. They can't see us standing right under the light and manipulate time as we die. We're losing our lives, all in the streets of the sounds of the hungry and cries. The 1% flying their jets and they're riding their checks and they're living it high. So there's the demise, the home of the grave beneath where they die. With fire they fly, they killed all the trees, ignored all the cries. We're pushing it forward, the fight, never give in to the crooked or blight. Here we are taking the chances, we're back in the corners, that glasses, now show us your mind. Don't tell me that I won't try. Don't tell me my wings ain't gonna fly. Don't tell me my fire will die. Don't tell me 'cause in my mind in ashes. Don't tell me 'cause I can't die. Don't tell me 'cause I will take that flight. Yeah, my fire will die. Don't tell me 'cause in my mind then that's just what I'll do. Shit. Killa Cole. Ay. Shit. 707. 916. Shit. Bay, boy. Yeah. So welcome to the show. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Yep, I'll take a sip. So that's the first track off Limitless, and the second track is Stuntin' Extreme Mix, so you guys can go to YouTube and hear that. And actually, before I take a sip of water, I just want to tell you, my whole free album is on YouTube right now, the new one, Limitless. You type in Killa Limitless, and you can hear the whole thing from start to finish.
Nice.
So that's available now for the people to hear.
Right on.
Definitely.
Do you have any other like creative hobbies like art, like artwork or painting or like writing or drawing or anything creative that you do other than music, or
Producing.
you do the bicycling too, or do you
Well,
do the
you know what?
you do the mountain bikes?
I am an artist. I don't do painting and stuff, but music is my art,
Right.
basically. So that's it.
Right on.
I started doing music when I was 10 years old, producing, playing guitar, all that. So that's definitely my art.
Nice. And so how many instruments you play now? Just guitar, or
I
is there?
started off playing guitar. I've been doing that since I was 10, like I said. Then I picked up keyboards, and then from there I went into producing mode and getting into doing the whole package. So
Yeah, I like the keyboards. Those are
thank you.
fun. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, if you guys want to call in, the phone number is 280-6547. Call
You got a call. Let's hear it.
280-6547 right here. Hey, hello. You're on the air. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Do you have any questions for us tonight?
Yeah, I got a request. I'm just seeing Killer Cole, and I'm liking what I'm hearing, man. Where can I get that album at?
Where can you get that album?
You can get Limitless from iTunes, Amazon, and anywhere online. You could, like I said, you could hear the whole thing for free on YouTube, and you can get my previous albums on iTunes as well.
You hear that?
You got any shows coming up?
Keep checking on my Facebook. I don't have any booked at the moment, but I will have some shows coming up in San Francisco in 2014, so you could expect January, February to see me in San Francisco.
Definitely.
Okay, cool, man. Right on, Robert. I appreciate it.
Thanks for calling the show.
Killer Cole, keep it up.
All right.
Thank
You
you.
have a good evening now. Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. You too. So we got a guest coming on next week's show. Saxophone player Sean Rayford is coming on the show next week. He's gonna do a Christmas thing on next week's show on Monday. He's a saxophone player that'd be coming in, and also we got a quick clip we want to show. It's like we could do like a 9-minute DVD. It's the Balançoire DVD, so we can show like a quick clip from that. And you've played it, that Balançoire as well, right?
Yes, I have.
So until we'll just set that clip up and roll that clip, but until they plug that in and set it up, turn it on, hook us up, kick us down, turn us on, set us up. So you're gonna
Flip it and roll it.
yeah. So while they're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and have you tell us a little bit about the Balançoire.
Yeah, I love San Francisco, Mission Street, so we're out there doing the shows, and, come and check us out, listen to the songs, learn the lyrics, come out, and we'll have a good time.
Right on.
So before that clip,
Here we go. Stay low.
Saturday night. Then I'll capture that show, we'll compress it, upload that to YouTube, share that over to Facebook, put it on Pinterest, LinkedIn, Google, all that, and then it'll be in the archives as well. Right? Cool. Sounds good to me. And what is it you do here? I'm an R&B singer, up and coming. used to yell. I got your card. So cool. You got my card, right? So yeah, no, I got your card. Good touch with me. Email me.
Bay Love at the Balance Walk, San Francisco. Hey.
Yeah, can I give a shout out for my page? Shout out, if you got an email, you got a website, you got a phone number, you got an address, anything you want to promote, say hi to me. I don't know if I'm put my phone number on there, but you got do you have like a PIN number for your bank account? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, you got to give me that. Yeah, I'm forgetting it for some reason. For a nominal fee, I'll get you a DVD with it. No, I'm just kidding. No, I just want to give a shout out to my pages, SoundCloud, soundcloud.com/bay-love, love is L-U-V. Then you got reverbnation.com/baylovejams. That's one word, BAYLUVJAMS. And Facebook, Twitter, Baylove, 2 words, both capitalized, B-A-Y, space, capital L-U-V. Baylove. So look me up. If you like hot gems, you know?
How are you all doing tonight? Let me get a round of applause. First and foremost, I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight to celebrate a new movement with us. And let's give a shout out to DJ Mike III. And also in the crowd, DJ Uncle Jesse. All right. So I just wanted to, again, thank you guys all for coming out to check out our movement. And this is something new that we're bringing to the table. Basically, business owners, lyricists, poets, artists, singers, anything. We're bringing it to the table and showcasing the talent that we have out. And this is for more of a classier group, an upscale. And so today I'm going to be doing a little bit of spoken word for you all. And by show of hands, how many of you are actually from San Francisco? Anyone? Okay, let's give a round of applause to people from San Francisco. All right, what about any other cities? And so during the early morning hours of New Year's Day, 4 years ago, Oscar Grant, a black man and also an obvious unarmed civilian, was shot once in the back by a white cop. And just as a nation contemplated, justice was never granted. You see, it's easy for one of color to be shamefully accused and wrongfully abused in such fashion. We genuinely agreed amongst our people that to them this was a crime of passion. The riots came and slowly they left, but scars such as these still linger within our souls. So without one sympathetic nerve in my body for what he did, Marshall, God forgave him, but his soul will rot in immense fire for taking one of our black soldiers. Now imagine, there's a child without a father, a mother without a son, while the one who was solely responsible got to stare at a jail cell wall for not even half of the lifetime that he took away. The images of defenseless Grant being shot in the back and the fact that he happened to be a black man can never just simply erase. And that actually did a lot to me. During the first day that I caught the news footage of that, immediately I went home and I wrote a piece, that petite piece, and as you can see, it's pretty touching.
that same tip that you know, she was talking about, you know, I made a video on YouTube. It was called Roanoke Park Police Brutality. And so I went and I compiled all the police brutality cases from Roanoke Park. It's a small city in the Bay Area.
Really?
And it has the actual highest in-custody murder rate, cops killing civilians.
Dang.
In
Roanoke Park.
In the state, yeah. So
Man, in California.
in California, yeah. So
I did
that's
not know that.
a video that I put on YouTube. You can still find it under Roanoke Park Police Brutality.
Right.
But the original video that had over 20,000 views was removed by YouTube.
Really?
So, yeah, so it was.
Why is
you know,
that? Just-
I'm not sure why it was. I think it's the truth getting out. you
Yeah,
know what I
that
mean?
needs to
So-
get out there, though, right? You know what I mean? Come
But
on.
you know, the
Right?
video's re-uploaded. It's called
Yeah.
Roanoke Park Police Brutality.
Okay. And how many hits did it when they pulled it?
The original video had over 20,000.
20,000.
Yeah. So
And
you
then-
know, in the comments, there was a lot of people that you know had cops in Roanoke Park where they're family members, and they were causing a lot of controversy
Right.
on that. So
That
you
was
know,
like not a good area to be from, I guess, for a while, right? Yeah, it's not very far from here.
it's not.
no,
You know.
It's like a stone's throw away,
Yep.
you know. So do you guys have any? We got probably about 3 or 4 minutes left on the show. You guys got any shout outs to anybody? Any
Yes.
messages you want to say? Anything in particular?
Yeah, I'd like
Um,
to shout out, you know, NapaValleyTV.org and just let everybody know where we're at. And then, you know, first and foremost, and then I'd also like to thank Matt Doublefield, you know, for
Right.
making all this happen and, you know, helping out on this show.
Yep.
Doing a great job. And then also my family, the Black Boys. You can check us out. We got a free mixtape on Dat Piff. It's me, Big Tweez, Opium, and Spicy Mike.
Right.
You know, we're the Black Boys, and then also the Mid-Cal Stunners, and you know, that's more to come. You get the little taste in the stunting video, but we definitely have more to come with that. So
Right on. So I think we got a couple minutes left, so I'll do a couple shout outs right here, right now. I just want to say, boy, howdy. We got to see a little bit of the Balançoire down there with Diggs, Matthew Doublefield, Cosmic Entertainment. So guests of the television show stay in a comatose state. Transportation provided by Rickshaw. We'd like to thank our guest, Killa Cole, on tonight. And we'd also like to thank our sponsors, Sal, the flower guy right here. We also want to thank our live studio audience and our TV audience, Napa Valley audiences, and Bay Area audience, the greatest in the world, right? So God bless you and yours. You can watch us on Tylervision 707. You go to YouTube, Tylervision 707. So, you know, until next time, America, we also got a new car for the studio audience. And we got the headshots for everybody, right? Finger stunts, Mid-Cal Stunners, here on the show. Thanks for being on. Till next time, America.
Good to see you,
And
yeah.
pretty much, we're out of here. And what we'll do is probably just bring up the music. Act like we're talking.